favourite venue is ABC in Glasgow, I'd say.
Yeah, that's a good one to go with.
But I don't know
And
if
you know
that
why?
was my favourite show.
Because there's a really big disco ball in there, and I'm not kidding. It's probably the size of. What else is spherical that's that size?
Well,
that
probably
you can
about
compare it to?
200. No, about 500 turkeys stuck together. Imagine that size.
What, without feathers?
Probably about the size of 2 cars. Like it's Europe's biggest disco ball.
Disco ball. So it's quite small. I don't even remember. The last gig I went to was Deftones, and that was at. Where was it? What's that? You know when you go, you know where that Skynet building is, Holmes? As you go, what's that bit venue there with the old school front facade just before you get there on the left? The Scala.
That was years ago.
Yeah, it was the last show I went to, I think.
Without
and
playing.
they played the whole of Adrenaline back to back, which was absolutely awesome. So
I managed to catch them crooked vultures at Reading this year. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't count because we were technically playing.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't Johnny Depp have a band?
Yeah, but
sucks. Have you heard it? See, that's the thing. I've never heard it. We probably never would hear it unless we put him on the show.
He wasn't impressed with his bands that he likes.
Yeah, he likes indie, doesn't he? Maybe we won't have him.
Doesn't like the rock, does he?
Yeah.
I'm
just taking the angle that we can put obscure bands on that we're never going to get to see unless we put them on the show.
Yeah, but I don't really want to see it. But I think I'd do like a post-rock festival. That's my favourite type of music, really. So I'd probably have like, I think Seagull Ross would have to headline because it's epic, and people will come and watch them, so you fill out the festival.
Yeah, and M83 and Mono, Explosions in the Sky, and Godspeed Black Emperor.
Yeah.
Is it You Black Emperor? I can't remember. Anyway, that band.
Okay. That would be pretty jokes. The scale of it, I'd say, like, that you listening to stuff on record, you can't immerse yourself as much as you can when you're watching a band. You know, it's the whole atmosphere, and if you're into like that kind of big music, you know, loud guitars and stuff, you're just like swimming in music, which is hard to achieve with your iPod in, you know.
Yeah. You get to appreciate the power, I guess.
Yeah.
It's an energy exchange as well. So if you're in the audience, you're feeding the musicians, they're feeding it back.
Yeah, totally.
A
bit like probably watching a live game of sport as well, you know. Like that atmosphere really aids the whole experience.
Reading this year, I think, for me, because it was absolutely insane. Massive crowd, lots of people came out to see us, which was awesome. Thank you to everybody that came to watch us. And it was dry on the floor, very dusty. So in the heavier songs, we got some really big cycle pits going, and they were big. All the dust was being picked up by people's feet and thrown into the air. So actually, it was like an inverse tornado, starting wide and then going up there, getting thinner. And at one stage, like the whole facade of the crowd was blocked by just dust. So it was kind of really an amazing visual, like some kind of post-apocalyptic scene. Hey, we're Fightstar.
Get your ears out!
Or we'll bung you in the ear hole.